So hello friends, today we are going to see what's the use of Rosen-Ramler equation and how the Rosen-Ramler equation is used for calculating weight percent retained at various sizes of the sieve. As we know that to know all the sizes and their percent retained is not possible in the lab, so general curve is being derived with the help of Rosen-Ramler equation, and some of the data which we get from the experimental data experiments. So let's see what are here. We are having certain sieves which have been arranged from increasing the largest sieve to the lowest sieve as per their sizes. Then we have some weight percent retained in each size range. So first of all, we have taken the 30, then minus 30 and 21.2 means the material retained between this size range greater than 21.2 and lower than 30. Then the next is greater than 15 and lesser than 21.2. Likewise, we are getting till 5.30 to 3.75, and then all the rest remaining particles are allowed to pass through 3.75 to pan, which is 5%. So weight percent retained is like this. First 18% was retained, then 14% in the second sieve, then 14, then again after 14 we got 15%, 12, 10, 12, at last 5% passed to the pan. Now nominal, sorry, R will not be here, R will be this one. This is not required now. Now we will calculate the cumulative weight percent retained. 18, 32 means if the first is retaining 18, the second will retain 14, so cumulative will be 32% retained and the rest passed to down. In the third, then 40 still third, 46% has been retained, then till fourth 61% has been retained, and likewise 73%, 87, 95, and you add 5 to the last, we will get 100%, and this total will be 100 here. Now weight percent passing, if 18 has been retained, then out of 100%, 82% is passing from the first. Then if in the till the second 32% has been retained, then 68% will pass. In the similar fashion, if 46 has been retained, then 54% will pass, and like this till last. After 5, 0. After pen there will be nothing. Now this 2 will be used for drawing the curve. For that we need Rosen-Ramler equation, which is R is equal to 100 times e power, this e is exponential to the power minus size is x, and by bar of x to the power m, where R stands for the weight percent retained, cumulative weight percent, x is the size nominal, bar x is the size modulus, m is the distribution modulus. Now we will use some logarithmic identities and convert this one into the line equation. For that, what we will do, we will bring R on the 100 side and this e towards the R side. Since this is negative power, this will convert to positive power, and 100 by hour. Now we will put log on both the sides. We will get like this. These are general maths. At last we will get a line where this whole portion will be considered as y. We all know y is equal to mx plus c is the equation of line. So this is looking like a line equation where this whole portion is greater y, this big one is the x, bigger x, and this portion is the c. Now how to calculate this big y and this x to plot it on the graph? We will take this weight percent retained 18 first and its nominal size 30, which is generally this nominal size is the lower side of the size ranges given here. First the 30 was taken, then 21.2, 15, 10.6, and we will use each of them especially in each condition, in each equation, and calculate the respective greater y, greater x. We will take a graph sheet, we will plot the x and y points, we will get something line. The equation of this line will be known like this. This slope will be the m value, then it will cut somewhere on the y, that will be the c value, and we know that c is equal to minus m log x bar. So c value we will put here, m value we will put here, we will get the x bar value. So at last we will get the complete equation. We will put m value here, x bar value here, and whenever we will put some value r, some value x here in the size range, we will get the respective value of r, that will amount of particles retained in those particular x size. So this way we will now plot the graph.